Everyone loves Nate Fortune. No, 24. Come on, Nate. There was a gap and a half.
They're down there in the first level.
Hey! Oh yeah, good play, good play.
So, is this what you guys got?
Get after! Get after!
Hey, I think go first and down.
Or lower.
Lowest like over there.
Yeah.
Shit, they're playing right.
Why did they put cold playing her? Yeah! Anybody got an idea who got that down?
Oh, right.
What happened?
Right.
Go back again. 21. 93.
Who's the fullback?
Who's running?
Sucks watching
96.
He's close to the first down marker. He will be a couple of yards.
Totally.
100. Like it, babe.
There you go. Good job. Lineman
Penalty.
So you get another chance to punt. Test kicks up and kicks field goals or what?
There's all the linemen that were already going down.
Yeah, they had a curfew last night at 10 o'clock.
I think that.
What? No flag. Good deal. That helps out.
Okay.
You got about 5.
So did you put him down passing yards there?
43. Miller and
Number 43, ball carrier from Bearcats, Daniel Civic.
Alright, you guys have
flag.
Flag on the play.
I did not see what happened. 56. But I don't think it's going to get anything.
okay, going back.
We're gonna kill our.
Yeah, we can.
What's up, J-Dogs? 21 again? Oh, good job, Ramsey, Miller. Ramsey has some tackle, no flags.
No flag.
Ramsey gets it.
Oh man.
Number 43, ball carrier once again, Daniel Civic. He picked up enough for another Bearcat first down.
Getting dressed because you're not understand with me. Can't believe you look weird like that.
Tackle by Jared.
43, ball carrier from the Bearcats on the counter play.
Sure should have stayed down there.
3 yards.
QB sacks usually. 57.
Touch some ligaments. Oh, yeah, I think so.
96. Yeah, 96 got it was out. He was missing his shoe.
Is the one going towards us or just swerving? What's that? Baseball
No, that's the biggest game.
They're good.
That was fun.
Bringing this one by Baker. However,
Pete. Pete's waiting for the call.
Good move. All right.
He changes his direction, picks up a game. Another one to get walk here for the 5 feet. He dives to the middle of the line for a short gain of 2 or 3 yards.
Swimming's wide open.
No, he didn't make it. On 15 to themselves.
I don't know, guy.
He's short.
The way he's got that bar.
I can't see where he marked it at. Oh, short. Oh, no, we're short.
It's one of the linebackers.
Alright, number 23 is Brian Johnson.
This is a boss, man.
23, ball carrier for the Bearcats, Willie Hart. He's close to a first down.
The Harden kid's pretty good. I want to come on, Casey.
Ball carrier, Jared Carnes, the fullback, up the middle.
Do they have it inside?
23.
Boy, she could have turned the corner on that one.
Casey get cut or what?
Give to number. Who's that? Yeah, I got that. And it's a. Peter's out. Go, make a list. Gotta go, baby! Gotta go, Tommy! Yes, sir. I think it's good for a first.
That's right.
In his free time, he enjoys.
Horseback riding. Turn off your ignorance.
Come on, that's what you're supposed to block. There you go, Tommy! Come on now.
That's what they do.
I guess.
You just gotta pass out. Too late. Did he hit Dwayne? Yeah! Oh, he gets black and gold.
Piggies are.
Those smiles.
Say, did they run top? Who was that that carried the ball?
Rushing, then we'll have another sheet then. All right, I have another sheet.
Come on, Drew! Hey.
Second up, he ran 4 sets of first down. Is that 4.68? It is.
zone or pick up.
Hurry up, bro. On the option list.
We should be in the second quarter. And third down. Man, that beat. Good block, TJ. We got a first and goal. Come on, Joe. Take us to the zone. Take us to the barn. There we go. There we go.
It's about time to change snap to defense.
Oh, why I gotta be like that? Come on, oh, yeah. First of all, 82 is open. 82 is like, I mean, he's here this time. He said he had something.
He had 10 in one game last year.
All right,
Chris, dude! Come on, Carlson!
Carlson again.
I will be around. I'll see you tonight.
It's like you got to see the guys.
So you guys can run up on the make a tackle.
Well, there is.
That's
Because there's all 40. Here's 23, and I don't see it. Going down 37
guys trying to cloud 20.
That was the smartest thing they could do right there. He was just running right in.
43.
McKendree, number 43. Daniel Center.
Rob got to do some defense last year. Come on.
Flag for what?
Flag for what?
Number 26, walk here for McKendree. Scott Combs, Tony Flags, fly out the flag.
Chop off.
Jesus.
Made by number 4 fighting.
Fullback.
Yeah, what's that? I played my freshman year, my sophomore year.
Miller.
Nice gain of 5 or 6 yards. Derek Miller on the stop for the final.
Go, Dan, go.
There you go, that's good, man. Dan's having a pretty good day so far.
Yeah.
Interview him and they interview like 2 or 3 players every week.
21. 38.
Ball carrier. For McKendree, Lewis Harvey. He's been hard to play by number 4.
What's up there?
God, man. Come on. You guys are.
They're all gonna say it's stupid. Actually,
Is he like slow?
I had some rushing yards in the game. Or
48.
yeah, 48, yeah.
23.
One of the average like 300 yards.
Honestly, Terrence can feel the. Alright, let's see Terrence now.
Yep, there is.
34, baby. Yep.
Terrence
Not gonna make it. That's all this guy warming up.
leg.
Oh, man.
Terrence, he come to teach you on?
Yeah, yeah. He hasn't played football?
He hasn't played this year.
This
He's good. He's not. He's all skilled. Like that.
Yeah. He has a patron. He gets.
He was good. He was better when Harper was there. Because we had more running backs. Because they totally focused on him. Like,
Did you play baseball?
yeah.
You did too?
I played Ambrose too.
Well, he was babysitting his kids, see. And
Almost not that bad this year. I mean, they're better than ET. ET's getting bowling over ET.
Allman lost to Moline like 14 to 8.
I know, it's close.
Last second. Almost got that game. That's the only game I've been to this year. Just run the ball.
What's my time?
use your side.
There you go.
It's like looking for you stops and that's really
McKendree, small carrier for the Fighting Eagles.
4-3-40.
Does he really?
Yeah.
If he ever gets loose, he's gone.
Dude.
All he has to do is like get one down and break the tackle.
He's too big, dude. He's a stupid fellow, man. There you go.
No way.
Noonie?
Boy,
Somebody's tell Noonan to figure it out.
Hell no.
Somebody's going over tackling drills, I think. He's at the big kid. I want to play him.
What's up, Noonie?
What do we have?
That was on purpose.
He didn't take a run.
Who was it?
Kick is a line McKendree, that's Ambrose. Back through the hole, number 23.
Miller? Is that? Yeah, Miller.
Yeah, so like what? Yeah.
Oh, he lives in that. He's not in my room. He's in a townhouse.
Stop. Richard lives in a townhouse? Miller?
What's that?
With who?
With me and some other guys. He's on
You're a
the
junior? The townhouse is pretty cool.
Yeah, they're nice. They're real nice.
You better forget that.
I had to take 18 once semester just so I could get into a house every day. You're better off just taking 15, 15, 15 every year, you know, until you.
I got 12 this semester.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
I got 12, I got 14.
Including football and stuff.
Yeah, 13%. Football.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's football either, so. Yeah, 12 technically, but it's only transfer. Think about it. I can't, I mean, it's too expensive.
I do it for money, though.
That's true.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
My first concussion I came out home.
You get a concussion, that's all.
I had another one.
You don't where'd you go to school?
You went to the 2-2.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't see a number taking this.
Oh, you went to school.
Yeah, he does.
I'll tell you, he's like, I don't know if he's second or third string. He's a D-back. I think he's third string free safety. They moved him to safety now because we got like, I don't know, five or six running backs. Sean Taylor. He was our second string running back his freshman year. He's only our third year in football.
Not too bad for you.
Yeah. They got some good people. I don't know how they did it.
I was a senior in high school. First year.
Alright.
He was an Iron Man last year.
I'm trying to pass
And then time of possession. Here's the killer. 20 minutes, 10 seconds McKendree, 9 minutes, 5 seconds Ambrose. Of course, Ambrose scores so quick. But that's the statistical story. 47 yards Ambrose average per punt. McKendree 36. McKendree's fumbled twice, lost one of them. That's another factor. So that pretty well brings us up to date here at McKendree College. We want to thank Rhonda Fiss for her help in getting the games on the air. And we appreciate that. Ron's over in Lebanon, Right Choice, and Schiappa's among people. We'll talk more about them in a moment. Here's the kickoff second half. McKendree's going to get the ball. It goes out of bounds. So McKendree will have it to start the second half, and you will not see them kick to Brandon Murphy. They did once, and he got about 19 yards on the kick return. TV football last night, drove all night, took a nap in the car, and we're out here with you today. We'll head back tonight. There is the kickoff, and we're underway in the second half, and Brandon's going to get it. At the 25, at the 30, 35, gets a block. He may go! He may go! They dive and get an ankle to 28. Brandon Murphy, lightning, and then kind of like a cheap shot right in front of the official. The kicker threw an elbow into Murphy's and went by him, and nothing called. But had the ball at the, make it 29-yard line of Ambrose. There's the ball given to the tailback, Harden. He's fighting, breaking tackles, still on his feet. He's at the 10, he's at the 9, he's at the 8, and then pulled down. What a run by the young man. They trail 20-0, 14:23 to go here in the third quarter. Man in motion, Simic, who had a big first half. There's a handoff, and Carnes plows to the 2 as he erupts up the middle, getting an ankle. And slowing him down, Jeff Ramsey out of North Davenport, Iowa, 6'1", 218, a junior. The Cats got that spark from Brandon Murphy, who's been out until last week this season with the injury. There's a handoff. Simic goes over left guard, spins in, and he's in. He better get the touchdown. Yes, they give it to him. 3 yards away, Simic scores, and just like that, the Cats come out a different ball club, but that's this team's history. As Stacy mentioned and we mentioned, and the young man from nearby United in to attempt the extra point, missed a field goal earlier. Clark, the freshman, ball snap, line sky place kicked, and it is end over end, and it may go to Moline. It's good, 7-0 in the second half, McKendree, but they trailed 20-7 overall. Well, light and toothbrush are available now. There is into the football. Clark hits it deep. Coming up around the left side to pick it up is Nathan Norman. Running laterally, falling down. Again, a Cat falls down. The ball's loose. Let's see. I think Ambrose got it back. As a Cat came down under it, Wills. Let's see who's got it. He may have reached out and raked it. No, it's going to be recovered by Ambrose. Jim, actually, let's see. That would have been a big play. Yes, sir. Mike Gilder really helped getting them, your youngsters, to brush their teeth. Right choice. Wow. There's a deep handoff. Big hole. And boy, again, not good tackling at all. Baker at the 40-yard line brings down the ball carrier. And boy, he's a cocky hot dog. No question about that. Play from scrimmage. Joe Austin, their quarterback, 39 of 69 this season, 676 yards and 4 touchdowns with 1 intercept. Gives it again to HD. Hot dog. Tyler gets a yard. Down he goes back to the 39, but they'll give him his forward progress. Garavella there, as always. They're playing awfully good. About as good competition in NAIA as you can find week in and week out this year with this new conference. There's a pass incomplete. Pressure from Capel. O'Connell covering over there on the far side with Hamilton as they tried to get the ball out to Furlan. Now, Furlan is one of the top receivers in the nation, and so it's 3rd down and 10. Big play coming up for the Cats. They have the eye, offset. Receiver wide to the right, long count. Ball snap, quarterback straight back, has too much time, sets, throws, downfield, and it's going to be knocked down. Hamilton on O'Connor together got it done. O'Connell and Hamilton combined as they threw it deep downfield to Furlan, one of the top receivers in the nation at the 26. Just terrific defense, and the Cats are going to get this ball back. 12:07 to go, 3rd period, 20-7. Ambrose, they led 20-0 at halftime. Plenty of time. Boots it out of there. Fair catch signaled for, and then getting away O'Connell down at the 32. They've got it going. Now they got to keep it going, is what I guess I should say. And people in the Alton, Wood River area, River Bend, Cat football and television tonight. Last week's game at 11 o'clock, Channel 57, TCI 22. There's a handoff. Simic spins off the left side out to the 37-yard line. And we're talking with Mary Harp over in the Belleville, Fairview, in that area. And we could very well have Cat football on there within a few days. So looking forward to that. Clyde Brown Jr. comes in for Carrere. Why, good game for Simic. He just does it game after game. Split backfield, offset, Simic in motion right to left, they belly. And nothing there at all as they run again, tackle to tackle. Let's see if they got it set up to get outside now on 3rd down. Good for them if they get on the board again early. Harden's the tailback in this set. Villa the up back. Simic the wing back to the right side. Ends in tight. Ball bellied. Pitch. Simic looks for the block. Standoff. Gets it from Harden. Cuts it up. Gets the 1st down. Across the 43 out to the 44-yard line. Good block. Harden across the way. Good cut off that block and quickness by Simic. Out there also doing a good job of blocking Clyde Brown Jr. Clyde Brown Jr. Sophomore. 1 senior on each of the units for McKendree. 1st and 10th or 44-yard line. Simic in motion right to left. They pull the guards. Harden slips as he tries to cut. Jeff Ramsey, one of the folks around him there. Maybe Isaac Bruce can get healthy. Now Jackson out of Carbondale is in the lineup. Jason Jackson, 5'6", 190 freshman. And there he goes, almost for 10. quickness by the little terrier, and he gets it down to about the 46-yard line. And that'll bring back in the lineup. Oh, it doesn't look good. Does not look good for Jackson. Shoulder right side. Boy, it's a stinger at least. 10 inches. 2 inches shy of a first down. No, I don't see that well. I'm just talking. Split backfield offset. Here comes a blitz. They pitch it back. It's picked up. Harden trying to cut up. And he fights, and he's got it for the first down if they mark it properly. At the 45-yard line, he's able to move the chains. I believe he moved the pile, I know. 9:12 to go in the third quarter as McKendree has a first down, and they're moving that sphere. The 4.240 speedster out of Macomb, state champion 2 years ago in Illinois. There's a penalty going to be called. 1st and 5 McKendree. This one's against Ambrose. Different teams, different game here in the second half. McKendree just looks altogether different than they did in that first half. Oh, they call it on McKendree. Well, it's pretty tackle to tackle, conservative type stuff, off tackle. And doesn't work well against a lot of penalties. Gray falls down, tried to cut, fell down to 47-yard line on 1st down and 15. They'll give somebody credit for the tackle, but he just fell down. Offset split backfield, wing to the right side, Jackson. The ball snapped. There's a handoff, nothing for Compton's hit and dropped, and there was definitely somebody off sides and not a flag thrown on the Ambrose side of the field. He jumped, he didn't get back, no flag thrown. It's going to be quite a spell for McKendree. 3rd down and a long way to go. McKendree needs to get to the 35-yard line. Jason Stewart's in there, number 75. And I know they got to throw the flag on this one. Here is Murphy around the right side, banged out of bounds at the 47. That's a free 5, folks. That's the second time they've done it. They didn't catch it the first time. They caught it this time, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 16 for McKendree. They tried to run their speedster to the near sideline. Didn't have a lot of room to operate. Brandon Murphy is a tailback, or was, in that set. 59 is Damon Harris out of Lincoln. 6'1", 260's in there. Offset split backfield. Going to throw to quarterback. He looks. He fires downfield. That's gross, and it's out of bounds. He had wide open over the middle. Nobody near him. Jackson wide open at the 10-yard line. Now, I say that because they may come back with that play again. That was good protection. There's a snap. Rush gets it out. Beautiful spiral. Fair catch called for. But there's a ball, and Compton knocked it into the end zone. Oh, boy. He lost the ball. The man signaled for the fair catch. And then the ball came down at the 5, and Compton touched it and was looking around for it first. Has the football. Yeah, that is different in that situation. Goes into the end zone. There is the ball carrier. Breaking tackles, getting 7. Bruce brought him down. Let's get a break. 6:30 to go, third quarter. 20-7 is our score. Who's on top? Well, Ambrose. Different game here in the second half. Long count out of the eye. Quarterback, deep handoff fake. Rolls to the left. Wants to throw. Man all alone downfield. Nobody there. Blown coverage. Touchdown Ambrose. Blown coverage. Boy, that's bad. 78 yards. That does it. There wasn't anybody within 25 yards of the receiver. 6:06 to go, third quarter. I don't enjoy it as much when my teams get beat. You know, I like it a lot better when they win big. Ball snap, place kick. Hey, pretty good. 27-7. Ambrose. Blown coverage really hurt there. I want to thank again Rhonda Fisk, who helped us get this together to be able to bring you the game today, and we appreciate all the help. Attorney at Law in Belleville. There's a kickoff. Murphy has it at the 20. He is breaking tackles at the 40. Tries to get outside, and he lost a shoe, and people were diving for the shoe at the 49. Another big return by Murphy. And good field position for the Cats, who trail 27-7 with 5:52 to go in the third quarter. What is not good is, but they don't score quick. You're down 3 touchdowns, you have to score pretty quick. There is Harden bouncing off a tackler at the 50 on 1st and 10, and he gets nothing, 2nd and 10. Well, this Furlan from Antioch, Illinois, 6'1", 183, has caught passes in his career for 1,801 yards. Last week he caught 5 passes for 103. He's closing in on 2,000 yards as a receiver. And he hurt the Cats. 2nd down and 10, man in motion, Simic right to left. There's Simic off the left side. Look at that. He got 8 to the 42. What a run by Simic. He's having a big day. He's having a big year. He was outstanding last week. Tom Furian, who caught that pass moments ago for the touchdown. Half-water breadsticks, and I'm eating not until later tonight, so this is tough to read. All pasta dinners are served with solid and fresh breadsticks, sandwiches, salads, beverages, and specials. Lunch buffet, all you can eat Tuesday and Thursday. $5.50, kids under 12, $3.50. So check it all out. There is the man going for the touchdown. Simic, look at him go. 10-5, touchdown. Wingback counter from 42 yards away. Carnes, excuse me. Jared Carnes, 42 yards. Uh-oh, we got penalty flags. That's just typical today. Every time McKendree does something well, we see flags. Well, I'm going to go ahead and write this down because we should talk about it anyway. 42 yards, 4:42 to go. Third quarter. Let's see what we have. It's taking a while to decide. Illegal block. Penalties, man. Henry Lee has come back in the ball game. Has been in for a while, in case I didn't mention that. Justin Townsend's in there. We'll try to pick up as many as the linemen as we can. Simic motion right to left. There's the cutback. He slides down to 24. Good running. Big yardage. You know, again, it's pretty tough out here on this field to cut. Scott Lansing from Beckman, Dyersville, Iowa, in on that tackle. It's going to be 2nd down about 4. The ball is at the 24. Let's see if they got Murphy in there. No, it's Compton, Villa, and Simic behind the quarterback. Man in motion, belly, quarterback off the option, cuts it up. Good decision. Fights inside the 20 down to about the 17. Close to a 1st down. McKendree, if they can have a good second half, maybe we'd have a shot late. I don't know, but at least I think it would be a confidence builder going. There is the offset split backfield, strong left wing to the right side, ends in tight, man in motion, Simic right to left, and Harden falls down. And almost fumbled the ball, but didn't. So 1st and 10 becomes 2nd and 12. Ends in tight. Offset split backfield, strong left, wing to the right side. 5-man front, man in motion right to left. Inside handoff. Look at Harden. He sprints. He breaks tackle, still on his feet. He's still fighting. He breaks the tackle and gets to the 7. Maybe another 1st down for McKendree. That was a big run. That was a big-time run for the Cat. And Randy Lane made the save for his ball club. That's Compton and Villa. Ends in tight. Man in motion, Jackson. Jackson off the left side, cuts back, fights. Whoa, he's there for the touchdown. 7 yards away, Jackson out of Carbondale takes it in. 2:45 to go, 3rd quarter. Of United Township over in Moline. The freshman who's kicked a 50-yard field goal, Terrence Clark out of the hold, kicks it up, and good, out of the hold to Griebner. Well, how about that? Boy, McKendree's come roaring back, 27-14, Ambrose, 2:45 to go in the 1st half. You have to look back again. That coaching staff did not hurry before half and get themselves buried. They did not throw but one time. The quarterback slipped and fell when they were going to throw then. They didn't rush. They were down 20-0, but they wanted to get in at halftime. This is a brilliant coaching staff. I tell you, if I had a youngster looking to play football, I look no further than Lebanon, Illinois, whether it's basketball, football, or any sport. They got wonderful folks over there. Harry Statham for years, of course. They have sold yearly contractual programs, 12-1, and they worked everything else out so they could get cat football on for you live. Again, we'll have a delay, not delay, but start a little late a couple of times. There's a kickoff and a slow return by the big tight end, and he's going to be smacked. He returns kicks. As he goes down, oh, that's really McKendree's, okay? He's a running back. I thought it was a big tight end that snuck out there. Well, let's check it out. 1st and 10. Ambrose from their 34. The Cats need a turnover here. They need to get the ball back. Ball snap. Tailback has it. Big haul. My goodness, I could have gotten through that. Thornhill brings him down to 48. Jemison also there. That's a big first down. 2:13 and counting down the third quarter. 27-14 Ambrose. He led 20-0 at the half. McKendree's outscored them 14-7 here in the second half. There's the up back. Hit immediately. Ford was there and others. And down he goes. Garavella rocked him. And Stearns was there. Oh, what a hit. 2nd down and 10. Garavella hits him. 2nd down and 10 at the 49 of Ambrose. They call him the Fighting Beast, folks. I'm sorry, but that's what they call him. There's a swing pass out in the flat. Baker misses a tackle. Garavella upends him at the 49. Capel comes over to help out. But Tyler gets some yardage. We just really enjoy watching them play. Quarterback calling signal is out of the offset eye. Takes a 3-step drop. Now it's 4 steps. Steps up, throws downfield. And what a play by O'Connell, an NFL defensive play, as he went up, timed McFarland, the guy who's up for All-American honors as a receiver, and just knocked it away from him at the last instant. That's a big-time play by a big-time player, Rory O'Connell. There's a high snap. He's able to go up and get it. Falls down, trying to draw the penalty. They say that's acting. There's a good roll. It's going to be down inside the 10. And he pushed it. That's the way you should do it. Too many punters can't do that. Greg Katecki, good job from Wheeling, Illinois. He'll be able to develop something long term. And let's see. Fumble on the snap. Wait a minute. Did Gray get it back at the 8? Nobody's celebrating. Yeah, he got it back. First down becomes 2nd and 10. 7-14 is our score. Ambrose, McKendree. Well, wait a minute. They may get the play off yet. They may get it off. I don't think so. No. Okay, that's the end of the third period. Didn't think they would. In Belleville, look it up. Bright choice. Dr. Criscio. Drop in there. McKendree, 2nd and 10. And the quarterback, mix up in the backfield, is dropped at the 3. What's going on here? As Miller came charging in to get him, but there was a mix-up. And it's going to be 3rd down quite a spell for McKendree from their 13. The punting. So full house, split T backfield, and there is a fullback going up the left side to about the 8. It'll be 4th down and about 9. They'll kick it away as McKendree now. I'll be bringing everybody. They got the rush on. And he almost gets a block, gets it out of there, high punt, and the ball's dropped. Let's see, it's dropped. They're really battling for the football. I think Ambrose got it back. And that's a sharp punt. We have penalty flags, 31-yard line. I think they're going to call a penalty against McKendree. It's about time for one. Yeah, on the receiver ran right into a McKendree player as McKendree lost sight of where the ball was. Big play, 13:31 to go, down 13 Cats. All set eye, receivers wide left and right. Cats in a 4-man front. Ball snap. There is a tailback waiting for his blocking. He's off to the races with Baker's able to get him at the 7-yard line. Tyrone Tyler. I just don't like the way he reacts. You know, a lot of places they wouldn't let you act like that. And Nick Bruce, 6'1", 185, sophomore from Freeburg. Fine quarterback in his own right, came in. There is a dive play and thrown down the ball carrier. Short yardage straight ahead. Chris Carlson for the Fighting Bees. And Thornhill is there, 22 is the umpire. Quarterback has them set. That's Joe Austin, 6 feet 170. He's just a sophomore. He's a good one. Here's Jemison on the blitz. And he hits the quarterback as he throws. O'Connell knocks it down again at the last moment. What a job. Pressure Thornhill on the quarterback. And then O'Connell swatted it away at the last moment from Tim Noonan, who has caught a pass for a touchdown, the big tight end. 27-14 is our score. For Ambrose. They'll stay in the I. They'll have a double slot to the right side. Oh, this is a power run to the right side formation, too. McKendree gets people over there. Quarterback steps up. He's being flushed and hit from the backside. Great job by Thornhill on the sack back to the 18-yard line, and that really hurts the field goal attempt. Boy, great job by Thornhill. How about the secondary? They had everybody covered, and the corners in their second start have stepped up today. They had a tough time last week. Stewart and Hamilton, but they got better as that game went along, and McKendree was able to win it over Urbana, and they've done a pretty good job out here, a real good job today. 24-yard lines where they'll hold the ball, 34-yard field goal attempt by Hanson. Ball snap, juggled, quarterback keeps, he's hit by Jemison, and now he's going to throw it downfield and knocked down, incomplete. Boy, Jemison let him get away. Ryan had him racked up. Capel was there, but they couldn't throw him down. He was able to throw it downfield, and McKendree will take over on downs. What a job. First down and 10. As far as points were concerned, but they were actually winning the stat and time of possession game. Here we go. Man in motion right to left. We have Bruce in a quarterback to give us straight ahead to the 20. Pounding in there is Corns, and he is finally brought down after a short game. National University. They're home the 10th, the 24th, and November 14th. Now, October 31st, we'll go on at 1. The game starts at 12:30 over in Taylor, Indiana. There's a pitch back, Simic. Look at him again, around the left side, all the way out to the 25-yard line. We want to thank his dad, who's going to help us get these games on TV. Again, if you're in the River Bend area, Alton Wood River, TCI 22, over the air channel 57, where we're happy to be the sports director now over in Alton with their TV station, and it's getting ready to really grow. We will have McKendree football from last week shown tonight at 11 o'clock. And we have our game of the week on tomorrow night at 7, auto racing at 5, and our sports shows Wednesday night at 9, Thursday and Fridays at 5. There's off the right side on 3rd and short. I think he got the first down. Battling there is Chadney. And so it'll be first down. Injured in a motorcycle accident in the off-season. Ball snap. And given to Villa, and he's smacked down to 28. Maybe a yard, 2nd and 9. A couple of people there, including one Mr. Nathan Weinbaum from Keystone Heights, Florida, 5'11", 195. What's he doing up here? Really taken care of up here. By wonderful position. I don't know if you can hear the crowd noise. We are inside, and folks, you're just going to do without the crowd noise. I like it like this. There's the second man through, and he's hit. 2nd and 10. Nothing at all for the Cats. For the Cats from their 28, 9:22 to go, down 13, need a big play. They have a split backfield, offset of it, strong left, wing to the right side. And there's a pitch to Harden around the right side. Breaks a tackle, gets a couple, out of bounds he goes at the 30-yard line. Boy, they must time it perfect on the blitz. It looks like to me a couple times it has looked like that they got in the neutral zone a little early, but no flags thrown, and they're right on top of it down there, so apparently not. To the kicking. Ambrose, ranked 19th in the nation, NAIA. Oh, they almost blocked it. And the kick is out of there. Drop. Wait, he may have touched it. Loose football maybe, and that would have been the big play, but he's able to get it back at the 15-yard line. Compton down there, along with another flag. It's against, would you believe, Ambrose? And that could be marked off from the 16-yard line. Let's see. Yes, it will be. Whichever harms the opposition the most. And that goes all the way down to the 8. What a big play that could be. About 62 yards. All right. McKendree needs to stop him down here and get that ball back in a hurry. 8:55 to go. Austin, the quarterback, gives it off to the tailback. And he's being strung out and dropped. Tyler doesn't run as hard when he's strung out. It'll be second down and 8. A lot of cats. Jemison, one of the people over there. Garavella, Stearns. Oh boy. They're down 13, 8:25 to go. In the eye, behind the quarterback, Austin. Ball given to Tyler, trying to find some running room. Leaps over people, and down he goes. He ran hard then to the 17, and it's just shy of the first down. Garavella popped him. Jemison there, Bruce there, Joe. Here they come. Ambrose ready, out of the eye. Quarterback barks the signals on the 3rd and 1. McKendree digging in, long count, trying to get them to come off sides. They don't, so they'll go ahead and run the play. There's a deep handoff, and he bounces out. I don't know. And he leans forward and gets it. He, with the second effort, and folks, he really ran hard. I have to give it to him. Tyler, he was stopped shy, and he just muscled, popped up in there, and got the first down. 7:15 to play, 27-14 Ambrose. Slow start by the Cats. Dug a hole for him. There's a quarterback deep handoff. Backside, Capel chased him down, but somebody popped him first, and I believe that was coming up quickly. O'Connell, a safety, the strong safety, came up, support the run, put him down. Travis Ford in the vicinity of the hit. So it's going to be second down and 10. On with the other sponsors. Stop by and see Ron's in Lebanon, Schiappa's. Bright choice. There's a blitz coming. Quarterback, as they pick it up, steps up, throws. Oh, incomplete. Over the head of the intended receiver, Zachary Swinderman. He had to step up, and he did it. Steele's played well for 2 years. Both starting corners out for McKendree today, but that's not why they trail. Capel chases the quarterback. He dumps it off. He cuts up, does a ball carrier, and I think shy on 3rd down and 10 as he takes it up the near side. Garavella puts the guy down hard, Tyler, and let's see where they mark it. That's going to be the key. He's shy a yard, so a punting situation for Ambrose, and the Cats will get it back. Boy, we've had 1490 WESL. Again, we appreciate them clearing time for us. There's the snap. There's the kick. Mrs. Robinson and Mr. Riggins. Good people. O'Connell is going to be hit immediately at the 38-yard line. But what he did, he kept the ball up around the 40. Had no place to run. Went ahead and took the punishment. Gave his team a shot by getting Cat football on. And I think we're going to be able to work that out. That'll be fun. Again, Gray has been out for quite some time. Young Bruce is quarterbacking. Nick gives to Carnes across the 40 out to the 43-yard line. Well, Nick Bruce, 6'1", 185 from Freeburg, another player out of that fine program. Compton's in, a Lancer for a Lancer. Carnes out of DuQuoin in there. Dan Simic takes the pitch. Whoa, it was a high pitch, and I think Simic got it back. High pitch, and Simic was able to get the ball. Well, let's see. Yes, he got it back. From Bolingbrook, Illinois, 5'8", 165, a junior. Isn't it wonderful how you hear about the high school programs around the state and you put them all together, hear the kids, and come up with a wonderful product. Now, Murphy's in the lineup. Brandon Murphy has trotted in. Well, that 29 number can fly past your view in a hurry, in a blink. Split backfield, strong left. 3rd down and 6 from their 42 for McKendree. Murphy has the ball, cuts it off right tackle. Oh, is he hit at the 46, and down he goes. That was a big time hit. But it's hard to cut it up. Wide to the right side is Gross. Murphy's still in there. 4th down to about 2. Barking signals a quarterback, Bruce. Ball snap. Pitch to Murphy. Trying to turn the right side. Tries to get outside. He's got the first down. He's down the sidelines and nudged out of bounds at the 33. He was off to the races. It was going to be LG. Long gone. Remember Long Gone Dupree? But they got him. Before Murphy's out. Jackson can fly. He's in there. He's a wingback right side to run the option. Behind him, he's able to pick it up, and now he's thrown down to 40. And Nick Bruce is upset at himself. Boy, is he mad at himself. It's all right, Nick. You're out there under fire, big ball game, and I like this. at the 7 of Southwestern. I had to go get it, lost 60 yards, wound up minus 1 yard per carry for the season. Showed you how much I got to play. Calling signals is the quarterback. Bruce inside handoff. There's Jackson. There's Jackson. He's running at the 10. He's at the 5. Bye-bye. Jackson touchdown. 39 yards for the score. Jackson. See, they came right back. They hung with their quarterback, handed the ball off, and Jackson, who can fly, takes it in with 2:27 to go in the fourth quarter. I dropped algebra and math at BAC, man. No way I could get that stuff. Clark in to do the extra point. Had to take it twice in high school algebra. Snap, place, lines, collide, kick, block. And it can be returned. And McKendree gets on top of it. Boy, that is a tough one. Well, 27-21, I think getting through there to do it, Tim Siebert. 2:27 to go, 27-20 by 7 in this football game. Ambrose. Boy, McKendree, how about these cats? How about these kids? Again, the coaching staff is just super, folks. Again, can't think of a better place for a youngster to be at. And that's that coaching staff, top to bottom of the football team and the other teams as well. They deserve your support. What an effort. They've outscored the 19th ranked team in the country on the road, 19-7 in the second half to trail 27-20 with 2:27 to go. Onside kick. There's a loose football, but it's picked up by the young man running laterally around the left side, Furlan. And flags fly everywhere. What do we have here? Furlan ridden out of bounds at the 46 of McKendree. Well, you don't want to get in any kind of altercation. This hot dog that they have just went up and shoved a McKendree player, but no flag thrown. Tyler, you don't want to retaliate because you're the one that would get caught. Let's see, they're going to try to sort this out. McKendree needs a football. They don't need penalties. 2:18 to go. They're down 7. And I think it's going to go against Ambrose. The ball did go the 10 yards. Oh, it's against McKendree. How could that be? This is the way it's been all afternoon, key situations. McKendree's been hit with penalties. How can you block below the waist when you're kicking off? Sorry, folks, I just don't know. I apologize for that. But it's 1st and 10. That's the line that bottoms for Ambrose at the 32 of McKendree. 27-20 Ambrose, 2:18 to go. Quarterback. Calling signals. Ball snap. Deep handoff. Flags fly. I think we got a make-up call as the tailback is spilled by Jemison. Tyler is as big a hot dog as I've seen in NAIA football. I've never seen anybody else act the way he does out there. But he gave the holding sign, but it was real quick. I don't know if it was something else because right now you want plays. You don't want to give them another down, and that's why they declined it. Of course, the field goal would put it out of reach. We have 6 on the play clock, minute 55 on the game clock, 2nd down and 10. Quarterback hands it off, deep handoff. There's a halfback around the left side, and he is upended and spilled as he tried to get outside. Coming up to make the hit for the catch, Ira Stewart, the corner on the right side. He got short yardage, 3rd down. Boy, good job by Ira. But keeping the emphasis on academics, they have really exploded onto the national scene in all sports while retaining the academic excellence that they demand there. There's a tailback getting 4 off the left side, and that's in 4-down territory, Chris Carlson. I don't think he got the 1st down. Jemison got an ankle. Let's see where they mark it. 4th down, about 1. Minute 39 to go in the game. 27-20 Ambrose. What a football game. After a slow start, they have come on to do very well. All right, here we go. 4th down and 1. At the 23 of McKendree for Ambrose. They need to get to the 22. They call signals. I imagine it'll be a long count. Austin, out of the eye. Long count. Ball snap, up back has it, stood up, I don't know. I don't think he got there. I don't think he got there. Whoa, Joe, Bruce, Mike. Garavella and others just drilled him down. McKendree's did not get there, and McKendree takes over 1st and 10 from their 23-yard line. Also coming up and pounding in there was Jeremy Hamilton, one of the 2 young corners, the rookie corners. All right, 1st and 10, McKendree, minute 33 to go. Still out hurt is the quarterback, Gray. Young Nick Bruce, the winner, in there at quarterback. The youngster gives it off. There's Murphy around the right side. Look at him go. He almost went. They got an ankle at the 40. He almost went all the way at the 39-yard line. He goes down 1st and 10. Henry Lee put an opposition player on his back and drove him down, pancaked him. And we have a 1st and 10. All right, McKendree looks at the clock, minute 25 to go. Split backfield, wing to the right side, ends in tight, 1st and 10 from their 39-yard line. It's Murphy trying to get wide, turns it upfield, and goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Murphy is like passing the football. He's that dangerous. He can score anytime from anywhere on the field. He got out of bounds when it wasn't there. Compton coming in now. Boy, it's going to be wonderful as this young man gets more and more playing time and gets more comfortable. Dan Simic getting a breather. Jackson's in. Out of the huddle they come. Compton's in the backfield with Carnes. Jackson. They may run it back to the near side on the wing back counter here. The other quarterback's going to toss. He looks. He steps up. He's hit. He breaks out of there. He jukes. He gets for a 1st down the 50. Oh, is he hit at the 47, but he's all right. He got the 1st down. The young quarterback from Freeburg, Illinois, the midget out of Smithton, stepping up big time as these kids have done throughout the afternoon. So it's 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Boy, you got to love this. This is fun. Split backfield, strong left, wing to the right side, Jackson. Double split in set, calling signals at quarterback. 2-step drop, man's not open. Says go deep. He lobs it downfield, and it's caught. Is he out of bounds? Or is he inbounds? He is inbounds. A great catch by the possession receiver, Gross. Let me tell you about little Nick. Now, Bruce rode to the left. Nothing there. Nobody open. Popped the line of scrimmage. Chucked was Gross. You can do that. The quarterback, while rolling left, being chased, pushed with the left hand forward and told Gross to curl it up. He did, and young Nick laid it in there perfectly, over the shoulder catch and out of bounds. And the catch Gross made, he was leaning out of bounds, kept the foot in bounds, and caught it, and then went out of bounds for the 1st down. 1st and 10 to 33. Split backfield, strong left, 58 seconds to go. Cats down 7. Bruce, inside handoff. Jackson breaks it all the way down the 20, still on his feet to the 16. 53 seconds to go. 1st and 10, McKendree. What a comeback. What a story. Storybook ending here. Young quarterback Bruce, and look at him out there. He is confident. He's saying, get that play in. He's feeling it. He has got it. When you play ball, you know when you feel it. Know that feeling, folks. He's got it. Bruce 1st and 10 at the 16. Nick down under center, takes the snap, pitches it to Compton. They try to block the right side. Compton's hit, goes down at the 17. He moves forward actually to the 14, and time has been called by the Cats. 36 seconds to go. In the game, 27-20 is our score. On top in this football game is Ambrose, but McKendree with a brilliant, incredible comeback here. Now let's see what McKendree calls down here. Look at the players all standing across the way. Adjust your picture a little bit. You can see him on picture radio. Jackson is going to be in. Boy, this Bruce, he was a little shaky the first series, and well, he should be. And man, all of a sudden, he just clicked it in. Gray, the starting quarterback, unable to play. Incredible finish here. And Clark warming up, so apparently if they do score, they'll go for the tie and try to get into overtime. I've never done a college football game in overtime. I think they start at the 25. You know, in high school, you go down to 10, and you flip for who goes first. And it doesn't matter who scores first. Who, after their possession, has the most points wins. So let's see what happens here as McKendree has it, 2nd and 8. Make it 2nd and 7. I like that better. At the 13-yard line, 36.9 seconds to go. And Bruce, wow, he'll never forget this one. He will never forget it. As he brings the team out on the road in the toughest NAIA football conference in the country. Call signals, takes the snap, inside counter, Jackson, necktied and dropped at the 12. 32 seconds to go. McKendree huddling up. 26 seconds to go. It's going to be third down to about 7. Bruce has him set. Boy, he's taking over this ball club. And he spikes it. Now, that makes it fourth down.